Hey guys, welcome back to another Bitcoin technical analysis video. If you are new to this channel, welcome. So happy to have you here. My name is Sarah, and on this channel, I teach how to trade and invest in cryptocurrency. I also make quick technical analysis videos like this. Most of my analysis tend to be accurate. So if you don't want to miss out, make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell to stay updated whenever I post the next video. So yes, guys, there is 90% chance that a Bitcoin dump is coming, okay? And this could be very, very big. We're going to take a look at the chart here to see why this might happen. Okay, so let's start out by looking at the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame here, you can see Bitcoin, ever since we started falling, we found support, right? We found support around 19,000. Bitcoin went all the way down to 17,600, and then we bounced back up and were able to close above that. And right now Bitcoin is currently trading around 20,900. Okay, however, since then Bitcoin has not really been able to go high. Okay, the highest it has gone was like 22,600, and from there it just started falling. So obviously we can see that 22,600 is obviously a very big resistance for Bitcoin right now on the weekly time frame. And currently we have this weekly candle here that is about to close in about 5 hours. Okay, and throughout this week here, Bitcoin only traded to a high of 21,669. Okay, that was the highest it has gone to this week, and then the lowest it went to was like 18,867. Okay, it didn't go that high, and that is because the previous week we got rejected at 22,000, and because of that we were not able to go that high. So right now Bitcoin is looking very, very bearish on the weekly time frame. Okay, you can see the buying volume right now is lower than the previous week. Okay, the candle here is also looking very bearish. Like, just look at it, it's turning into like a hammer in a way. Okay, and because of this, there's a high chance that this candle is gonna end up turning bearish. Okay, if it doesn't, it's probably gonna just stay the way it is, and that is a bearish signal. Okay, so now let's go to the daily time frame. On the daily time frame here, we see Bitcoin is doing something very interesting, and this is, it is moving up. Okay, it's moving up. It's been moving up for the past like 4 days. Right now we've had like 4 bullish looking candle. That is nice, but if you look at the volume, okay, as the price was going up, what has been happening in the buying volume? The buying volume has actually been decreasing. As you can see here, we're just going down. So the higher Bitcoin has been moving the last couple of days, the buying volume was actually decreasing. Hence why right now the daily candle for today is actually looking bearish. Okay, that's because we've been having so many decreased buying volume as the price was moving high. So this is giving the bears more powers to actually bring the price of Bitcoin down. Okay, that is another bearish signal. Now the other bearish signal is that we have a pattern here on the daily time frame. As you can see, the bearish pattern here is a bearish wedge. Bitcoin is currently trading inside this bearish wedge, and you can see the bottom line here is obviously support, and then the top here is actually resistance. So right now Bitcoin is basically approaching the end of this bearish wedge, and soon Bitcoin has to break out of this bearish wedge, and when it breaks out, that is when we are going to see a huge dump in the Bitcoin price. Okay, right now the price is just it's just, just chilling, just going sideways, barely moving, but the big move is going to happen when Bitcoin breaks out of this bearish wedge. And my price target for this is like around 17,000. That's because 17,000 is where the next major support is. However, I feel like the price might drop even way below 17,000 and go all the way to the next support, which is like around 13,000. Okay, 13,000. And when Bitcoin does that, that is where I believe we are going to reach the bottom. Okay, because that is actually where the next major support is for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin has to hold 13,000. Okay, if it doesn't, then the last one would be like around 9,000, I would say. So between 9,000 and 13,000, this is where Bitcoin really needs to hold to be able to actually move higher. If it doesn't, then I don't know what to say. But yes, guys, this is what's happening. Expect to see a big Bitcoin dump coming very soon. It might happen today, it might happen tomorrow, but definitely sometimes this week we should see a big dump in the Bitcoin price, just because of this bearish wedge here on the daily time frame and the buying volume decreasing, which is confirming that. And yeah, we're just looking bearish on pretty much all the time frame. If you look at the RSI here on the 4-hour time frame, it is also around the overbought area here. Okay, another bearish signal. So yeah, guys, right now I'm definitely looking for opportunities to short Bitcoin, not long Bitcoin. I would be more comfortable longing Bitcoin once we break the major resistance here at 22,500. If we get this current weekly candle close above 22,500, and this is going to be a bullish signal, then definitely it will completely invalidate every analysis that I just did right now, and the price, we could see the price moving high. But if the weekly candle does not close above 22,000, then expect to see the price fall way below 19,000 and head all the way to 17,000. So this is what I'm expecting. We need to see what's going to happen. Okay, the close of this current week candle is going to be very important. If it closes below 22,000, then yes, we are going to crash. Even on the daily time frame right now, on the daily time frame here, we are currently at resistance. Okay, so 21,500 is a resistance for Bitcoin here on the daily time frame. Right now, we seem to be getting rejected. So if this daily candle ends up being bearish, okay, then this is also going to be another signal that will push the price down. I'm definitely possibly going to enter a trade if this daily candle ends up being bearish. Okay, it might be a bit risky, but I'm definitely going to look at entering a trade around this area. Okay, shorting Bitcoin, and then yeah, and see how that goes. Anyways, guys, just keep an eye out, okay, on the breakout of this bearish wedge. This is when the big dump is going to happen. As soon as we break out of this wedge, then expect a lot of volatility in the price of Bitcoin. Anyways, this is it for the analysis. I hope you guys found some value out of it. If you did, please hit that like button. I truly appreciate it. And subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. See you in the next video.